All right, our first speaker is Darci Alexander from California, USA. Make sure I get this right. In her first life, she was a preschool teacher and mother of 5. You reckon you had a hard day? Huh. In 2010, she started her second life when a tragedy turned into a triumph. It was then she started teaching Tai Chi and went back to school to become a physical therapist assistant with a focus on falls prevention. Sound familiar? So, young Darci, the floor is all yours.
I hope you're enjoying your class as much as I am mine. It's been so wonderful, an honor to be here. The theme is Tai Chi for Life, and our topic this morning is teaching participants with health challenges. And it was a health challenge that actually got me into the beautiful world of Tai Chi for health. An accident due to someone else broke 2 vertebrae in my spine and burst something into the spinal cord. I had to have an emergency surgery, and otherwise I'd be paralyzed and in a wheelchair the rest of my life. I was then introduced to physical therapy, and on the last day of my treatment, I told my PT, well, I won't be snow skiing with my kids anymore or water skiing with my brother, but at least I can now sit in a car once again and drive 3 hours away to my cousin's house and go to Tai Chi class with her. She looked wide-eyed and she said, "You do Tai Chi?" Because no one did Tai Chi in Visalia, where I live. So she knew the healing benefits of Tai Chi and the need for it in our area. And she said, "If you get certified, I will hire you in my clinic to teach." So the thing was, I was painfully shy growing up. And I said no. But then I thought, how could I not share such a healing medicine and without bad side effects? Because every drug has a bad side effect. You have to weigh out the benefits versus that side effect to see if it's even worth taking. And some call Tai Chi meditation in motion, but Harvard Medical stated it might well be called medication in motion. I looked into different Tai Chi programs and found Dr. Lam's Tai Chi for Health to be the best all around, hands down. I then found Robin Mulby. She was going to give a Tai Chi for Arthritis workshop. I signed up right away, and that was 6 years ago, and I've been teaching ever since. In my classes, I want to create a healing atmosphere where everyone is welcome, no matter what health challenge they're dealing with. I'd like to share 2 of them with you. My husband worked at a small school for many years, and his coworker, a very dear lady, had to quit teaching due to fibromyalgia. He told her about my Tai Chi for Arthritis class. She started attending, and after a couple of months, she came bounding in and announced, "Thank you for giving me my life back." She said, "I can now watch and babysit my grandchildren." She loved her grandchildren, and she said, "I can even do some volunteer work in the community." So she was excited, and I had no idea that was developing. A gentleman with Parkinson's came to class, and I couldn't tell if he was getting anything out of the class, especially because what he was doing did not look like you would want it to look like, but he was learning the principles: body upright, weight shift. So he was connecting his mind with his muscles and his brain with his body, and he was accepted just the way he was. And after class one day, he stated, "I feel like a human again." So it works in ways we're not even aware of. This is a sign. He's going to put it up for me. A sign that I made to have where my participants will see it first thing as they walk in to sign their name onto the sheet each day. It was ready. It says judgment-free zone, toward yourself and others, a safe place to move in grace. We're our harshest critics, aren't we? So Some of you are working on getting certified to teach this week for the very first time. And I commend you for wanting to share this life-giving gift to others. And as you water others, you will find that you will grow. So this blue can represent the sky, like Dr. Lamb said, but it can also represent the watering of the garden or those trees that are growing, those seeds we're planting. It's a lifeline, a life-giving for some of us, actually. And to those of you who are already teaching and training, keep up the good work. I'm so glad you were there for me, because this is where it all started, in Australia. I'd like to express my deep gratitude and thank you from the bottom of my heart.